Great to be here again. This is an update of Great Africa. This has been an amazing time. Has been an amazing time for a very long time. Putting on all efforts, bringing our great guys together to get to where we are today. It is massive. Thousands of people are registering, ready. We have to say this clearly. We thank all our sponsors for pre-registration for a couple of people that are registering online. Uh, Big time, Zido, Fleet Partner. We say all our speakers are amazing and they are very humble. It's really amazing when you see great people are ready to share their knowledge from the tech world, from the academic world, and ready to share their knowledge with the younger generation to see how those people can have a better life and build a billion-dollar company without expecting anything back. This is really amazing, and I appreciate every speaker that has set up time from Australia, from US, from Nigeria, from Canada, that have set up time to be on this program, to be on this. Um, Positioning our company for the kind of visibility, global visibility that we need, that we can leverage on. See how we can build community. I say thank you to Corey Humphrey. This guy's just an amazing guy. And thank you to Anthony. Thank you, Rachel. I can keep calling him. Professor Indobisi, Professor Olayinka, LBS. These are just an amazing guys that are coming down here to speak to us, to let us see things differently. Let us see how the power of networking, how it works, and how the power of learning new things. People spend time on doing other things, but this is the time you set aside to learn an amazing skills that can help you move, navigating from the level you are now to learn new things from the very best in the world. It's an intentional art. They are carefully selected because we want people to learn from how do you position your brand in a strategic way? How do you position your brand for the right visibility in the right location? How do you convert your customer into a community of benefit that you build an opportunity to reward and help your customer to grow and become a fan base such a way that the feedback is to drive sustainable growth in the community. So there are different approach, and these are things that these great minds, mentors of mine, mentors of a lot of great people are going to be coming down. People like Jega, people like Onyeka. These guys have done amazing things all over the world, and they are still doing great things. They're going to be coming here, not charging anything from any of us, to teach us, let us see the power of building the right network around yourself, using the right platform to position your brand, and how do you build an exponential growth in whatever you do, and how does that benefit you? The question someone will ask that why is some company going fast in valuation and why the other one are coming down in valuation? These are things that we're going to have people like Professor Indobisi going to be cracking it down. Professor Olayinka is going to be cracking it down to make us see the importance of your exponential growth and how does that translate into valuation. So it's something that I don't expect anyone who want to build a billion-dollar company, who want to be part of people that are making Africa proud, not to be part of this program. Okay, so grab your seat. You have to register. We have over 1,000 people register already. We have limited space. And the first to come is what you get a space. Make sure you grab the seat. Make sure you register. You have your space because as much we cannot reach everybody. Okay, we have how many million people on on LinkedIn. We have millions of people all over the world. So, but the people that will be giving rewarded with the certificate are people that actually attended on the platform. We're going to share the Zoom details to your email. Everybody have registered. Those who attended on Zoom, those are the people that will be have opportunity to earn a certificate. And if you don't have the opportunity to earn a certificate, you can also learn by just participating. The power is there's something about the power of knowledge. Power of knowledge helps you to navigate through pitfalls. There's no way in life that things will not come up, challenges will come up, situation will come up. But the best thing you can ever do is to learn from the very best, so that you don't keep falling into those mistakes they have made in the past. And that is the essence of this. So you're going to amaze you that we're going to be having Professor NBC, we're going to be having Professor Olayinka helping us. It's an amazing day. We're going to be having Corey Humphrey. Corey Humphrey is this guy that is just making LinkedIn, just understand LinkedIn and making a lot of people learn so much amazing thing about LinkedIn. And these are the kind of okay. So again, we're going to be also having Yinka Sani. Yinka Sani is just an amazing woman. I see her as a mentor to me and to many people. She also understands the power of branding. This is someone that has got a couple of awards all over the world because of how she has effectively positioned her brand both on various platforms. So because she has effectively positioned her brand on various platforms, and that is why she has that kind of powerful visibility. The fact that see, it's not enough for you to be intelligent. It's not enough for you to know so much. It's not enough for you to have all this knowledge. It's not enough. You also need to be able to deliver this information to the right location. That is what Yinka Sani Toyin Sani is really doing very well. Toyin Sani is really doing an amazing thing because one, aside the fact that she's successful in her career in the fintech space, in financial space, she's also positioned herself through all this platform. Toyin Sani is one of the leading women in when you talk about professional space in terms of social platforms. So these are the kind of people that be coming down to help us understand the power of branding, understand the power of how do you distribute your quality, how do you distribute your attributes, how do you create a visibility, a personality people to communicate with this personality. Those are things they're going to be learning from Toyin Sani. She's just an amazing woman with a lot of awards. Don't miss it. You're also going to be learning from Onyeka. Onyeka is just this crazy guy that he has built a lot of successful company. Okay, he was part of Fan Crowdy. He also built. He's now the CEO of Trips. Trips is taking over the world right now. Trip is going everywhere, and guys just doing amazing thing. These guys are. I love the fact that these guys they love to give, they love to teach, they love to educate. So this is just an amazing thing. I think it's just something about great mind. Great man want to teach. Great man want to give back. Great man want to educate people around them because they don't want people to go through the hurdles, the hard things they have actually faced in their own career. Where people like Jega. Jega is the first set of guys that brought top guys within the Iowa space. And the guy is also the director, one of the director of Finance Institute in the US. This guy is also an amazing guy, and he's everywhere. He's part of a lot of companies that you might not know about. And these are guys that, as busy as they are, they set out time to teach the young generation about what they need to know. Sometimes I think it goes beyond just making money. It goes beyond just loving what. It's just a call when you want to always only want to give back. You want to always want to teach people. Only want to show people direction, so that you don't make the same mistake that you have made. It's just an amazing, amazing attribute of great mind. Okay, we're also going to be having the director of the MD of Farm Crown Flock, what's it called? Crown Flour Mill, Olam and Dangote Flour Mill. We're going to be having, and she's going to be in the house. This guy big vision, not only about what they do to have this very big, because I can tell you, before Ashish becomes the MD of Crown Flour Mill, he will have played in a smaller company properly. He will have held some lower position. But it's about the vision. How do you position yourself for that great journey? How do you position yourself for that great height? How do you position yourself to be in the right position at the right time? And what are the kind of skills set that can help you be in the right position and position you for that great mind? Because these are guys that are doing amazing things in Africa. A lot of CSR right now, CSR for women and all of that. She's going to be in the house and going to talk to our younger generation. How do we begin to position ourselves for billionaire company? How do you have good attributes? How do you have good characters? How do you have admirable character that people can learn from us as a leader? It's not about us dictionary instruction and all of that. It's about creating a relationship that even people behind us can learn and take over the mantle when the time comes. So how do you build that kind of synergy, that kind of system that drives quality, from the grassroots to the top? So those are great things we're going to be learning from great minds. I'm going to be also bringing David Steve is one of the great guy I've ever met. David Steve is just so amazing guy. This guy is one of the leading software platforms in the world, and he's still counting. He's acquiring a lot coming all over the world, from France, Germany, UK, US, and he's still counting and giving same quality. These are amazing kind of guy we have to come and learn from. People who understand growth and understand building cross quality across borders. These are guys that create same quality across border. They are everywhere. They are in France, they are in US, they are in Germany, and they are distributing. These guys are distributing software across the globe and at the same quality. That's seriously, this is amazing person to learn from. To learn how do they get to do this, how do they spread this growth, and how do they create this quality system that come from borders, different borders, to create same kind of quality across the globe. So you're going to be learning from David. You're going to be learning from David. David is a great guy. Who again we have in the house. So we're going to be learning from David Stevenson. Doing. We're also going to be learning from James. Anthony James is one of the leading on LinkedIn in terms of followers and engagement. He's also going to be there to educate, tell us how to build your lead, how to sustain your lead, and how do you give value on this platform. Okay, so we have a lot of people. We're going to be taking them as much as I could. Let me see. We talked about already. We are talking about Mohamed Jega. We're talking about Yusani. We're talking about. So we're talking about a couple of people There's still a lot of people that we have on board. So don't miss out, because the idea is to begin to have conscious effort to build the right brand. We are our brand, okay? We need the way we take care of our physical brand. That's how we have to also take care of our social media brand. How do people perceive us? What are the right things that we do? What are the things that we follow? What are the things that we say? What are our value system? What are the things that drive us? What are the things that we engage with? So we need to begin to consciously build our value system, because subconsciously we begin to define who we are, and it helps us to navigate through this world. So you need to decide what kind of value system you want, what kind of perception you want to create about yourself, what kind of visibility, and this now determine the kind of people that follows you. It's going to determine the kind of people that engage with you. So that's why some people will say, "Whoa, I just only kind of people that contact me are this kind of people," because those are the kind of perception you put out there. If you put the right perception, deal with the right people, engage with the right set of people, you will get people from that audience engaging with you, and that's how to grow. So you need to define your space, you need to define your quality system, you need to define your value system, and you have to be genuinely giving knowledge to people. When you give knowledge to people, people want to relate with you, people want to interact with you, and you build your network across the globe by giving value. So, as we're talking, we have a lot of good things. So, we're going to be talking about, a lot of people want me to talk more and more and more. I've been off the line for a while. I've really been off the line for a while. And it was just interesting thing about the group Africa, the way everybody supported, the way everybody supported. If when we needed all, we have more than two different all. When we needed drinks, we have a lot of drinks from everywhere. When we needed virtually everything that we needed, we got them on the platter of gold. And for me, this is really an amazing achievement. If I'm part of something and people are ready to deal with it, people are ready to put their money. We have people who drop money, who drop their sponsorship in different form. That's amazing message to me and to my team, that for everything that we do, we need to think about quality. We need to give the right perception, because the same way you put up all of these structure together, the same way you build a company, the same way you build a company in the US, it's about a perception. What are the perception? What are your value system? And how transparent is whatever you're doing? You have to purely be transparent, try to be open, and this can only be defined by your content. You cannot give what you don't have. Okay? You cannot give what you don't have. You can only give what you have. So when you give this out, people begin to perceive you the way you put out those contents. And the good thing about it is that you really need to love it. Okay? You really need to love what you're doing to be able to get a good content out there. You need to appreciate what you're doing. You need to believe in it enough to set up a time, so that by the time you put on those content, you get the right set of followers that can benefit you, to build your community, to build your relationship. This is one of the easiest way to build a network, because you don't necessarily need to leave your comfort zone. Right in a particular position, you can engage with big minds, people like Big Gate, people like Richard Branson, people that will naturally to cost you millions of dollars trying to contact them. And that's how powerful this network is. But how well have we in Africa taken advantage of this network? So if I ask you in a year, how many people, how many new people have you engaged with that is better than you in one field or the other? If your answer is one or two, you're not doing good enough. You should, for every time, for every discipline, truth is that you don't have to position yourself to get something back, but you're definitely going to get something back. Life is about giving. Life is about sharing. And one thing about knowledge sharing is that there's no way you consistently share knowledge that you will not learn new knowledge. That's what I've realized. If you consistently share the little that you have, engaging with people, you will learn new knowledge. Even from the feedback, even from the reactions, you find out that even you yourself, you are constantly growing. So don't forget, go and register because we will have limited space. Go and register online. And if you want a certificate, I think it's just additional of 5,000. You want a certificate to be given to you at the end of the program. So, you know, okay. Okay. So quickly, so we're going to provide you, if you need a certificate, you can pay for a certificate. But if you want the knowledge, you want engagement, you want information, they are free, but you just have to register because we need to organize it in a way that everybody can benefit. So make sure you go to growthafricanconference.com and register. Okay, it's always good to be here. Let's keep making African proud. Let's keep making the world proud. Let's change the African narrative. Let's begin to do the right thing. Let's begin to work harder. Let's look at the positive things and put more of our strength in the positive thing. There's power in media. There's power in perception. You need to be the right perception about Africa. You need to be the right perception about yourself. You need to be the right perception about the world. Be a positive carrier. Don't carry the wrong news. Don't carry news that will bring people down. Carry news that will educate people. Carry news that will help people grow better in their life. Thank you, guys. See you some other time. Bye.